Hi, I'm Robert Begley, day 421 of my video challenge. Today I will talk about the leading philosopher in the philosophy called objectivism. He's the author of this book, I mean, The Philosophy of Objectivism, and this book, The Ominous Parallels. This was the first one that I read back in 1983. Shows the similarities between America and the Weimar German Republic. And boy, that's why the parallels are ominous. And 4 decades later, they're getting closer and closer. Then his final major work is called The Dim Hypothesis. And this one, he talks about modes of learning and whether they are uh, integrated, disintegrated, or misintegrated. And it's a complex work, not for everybody. But I like his thesis, at least, that cultures are moved by what people accept as knowledge. What the technical term is epistemology, how to acquire knowledge, how it's accepted. And but aside from that, I first met him in 1983. I didn't even know there was a movement, objectivist movement, right after Ayn Rand died. Somehow I got on a mailing list, and Peikoff was running this course called Understanding Objectivism. And I'll never forget session one. I sit down. First of all, I didn't even know there were other objectives. I thought I was the only one who got it. And I walk into this room at the, the hotel on Madison Avenue. Can't remember the name now, but there's like 200, 300 people in this room. And as soon as Peikoff gets up, he says, this is an advanced course in objectivism. So if you're a beginner, you can get your money back. We'll refund it right now. And I was a beginner. I knew I had read all of her works, but not in a systematic way. I said, there's no way I'm leaving this. So I went through the 12 sessions and then just got on the mailing list, started running his tape lecture courses, which are phenomenal. But I'll just say one thing. I totally disagree with Peikoff and Ayn Rand for that matter, to a lesser extent. But Peikoff, in his ancient philosophy course, he gets Aristotle wrong. And not only does he get him wrong, but so many people follow Peikoff's impression. And I'll just give you two really quick translations. And I've thought he got it right for decades until I met my dearest Carrie Ann, who is an Aristotle scholar, knows how to read him in the ancient Greek. Ousia. The term ousia means the or a being. It's like the lowest, like an entity, the smallest thing you could think of. Well, in the Middle Ages, it was translated by Thomas Aquinas to mean substance. Substance is very different. Substance of what? Of that thing. So Peikoff just follows that. And the second one is the term nous, N-O-U-S, which means intellect in Greek, but is often translated as intuition. So Peikoff comes off accusing Aristotle of being a moral intuitionist and a moderate realist. And he thinks contemplation is the highest form of living. And no, Aristotle says eudaimonia is the highest form of leading a flourishing life. So I want to put aside the Aristotle disagreements that I have with Peikoff. But the man has done a lot, and he's now like 88, 89 years old. So we will celebrate him tomorrow on the Hero Show, and I thought I'd just give a little bit of what he's meant in my life. We'll see you tomorrow, day 422 of the video challenge.